what I think about celebrities. Truly, what I do think about celebrities, I feel like once they choose that life, they're selling their soul away to the devil. And I'll explain to you why. Now, once you're a celebrity, you're well known. Well, obviously, you're a celebrity. But, you're going to get creeps. You're going to get fans, which is nothing wrong with fans, but, you're going to get those fans that are going to be creeps. They end up knowing where you live, possibly. Just like, in a way, you have no privacy anymore, is how I look at it as. You got to be, like, protected by, security and shit. You won't ever have, like, a nice, peaceful, basic life anymore. You can't go probably to any store or mall or wherever without someone saying, hey, oh my God, look, that's that, blah, 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 oh my God, I know you, like, that's basically, I feel like once you become a celebrity, you're selling your soul away to Satan. You are. I mean, that's how I look at it as. Because, people say, to these people, because, so many celebrities suffer from mental health, have anxiety, depression. And, you get these people that say, how could you be so unhappy? How could you have depression? How can you have anxiety or, feel suicidal, or some that do end up killing themselves? And this is really the reason why, because they no longer have their own privacy. And it's more to it. I'm not saying that's the only reason, but that's one of the reasons. They have no more privacy. So yeah, when you think about it, yeah, they're loaded. They have nice house, nice cars, nice jewelry, whatever you want to, whatever you want to add in the list. But their life is never going to be, regular anymore. They always got to be protected. They got to be careful. Every little move, there could be a risk of something bad happening. And that's fear right there. And that causes anxiety. And, there's just stress too. Let's say you have celebrities, actors, or people that, that make songs and shit. You got to always have that, feeling like, I got to make sure I don't ever fuck up. I got to keep thinking of something new to make, Like, for example, a rapper, they got to keep coming up with music. Or else the fans will be disappointed. Once you sign yourself in it, you got to stay in it, So let's say a rapper randomly, I don't know what to rap about anymore. I'm rapping about this, but, and that's anxiety right there, because the person's, worrying and having stress. How they going to put out, an album out there to the fans. And, right there, that could cause anxiety and stress. It's nothing but stress and, torment. It could be, Another thing, I feel like the media is all fucking corrupted. They do things to you. They fucking probably friggin' mind control you or whatever the fuck. I don't even know, but it's all corrupted. It's all fucking corrupted. Look at Britney Spears, for example. But I'm not going to get into that. Then let alone you get these annoying people that come up, oh my God, yo, with the cameras, like with the microphones going right up to your face. Like, do you realize how annoying that is? Like, it's like people are too dumb to see what stress they truly cause on the celebrities. And then yet they don't understand why some of them off themselves, some of them have this type of illness, some of them are depressed, or, then people go back saying, how do you have this? You got a lot of this, a lot of this crap, well, 100 stacks is just $1 bill I found on the side, but, people don't realize that's not the key to happiness. That's what we think is the key to happiness. I mean, yeah, it's great to have it, but it's truly not going to help. Someone could have cancer. If you give them $1 billion, it ain't going to save. I mean, who knows? But if the guy's dying from pancreatic cancer, which is the worst stage, I believe, what is this going to do for them? It's no magic, That's basically what I'm trying to get that as, man. They can never have a peaceful life anymore. Once you got into that, you sell your soul away. You sold your soul away to the elites. Well, I don't know about the elites, but, to the devil, I guess, if you want to put it to that. But, it's like you're basically signing your life away. Now you become fame. But now you're well known. You're going to get lots of weirdos after you, creeps. And, that's fear in itself, too. You got to be protected. You got to be by a bodyguard at all times, security and shit, You can never just be alone. I don't even know if you can drive anymore. I mean, I think you could drive, but you got to be with someone. You can never just be alone. You can never have time to yourself. When you go out in public, you got to be with bodyguards 24/7. You got to be literally protected because you just don't know if some random asshole could come and, get jealous, this bitch is rich or whatever. And that's it. You're dead. These are things people fear about, but I feel like being a celebrity, it's not all fun and dime. It's not. It's not. I would never want to be a celebrity. Only good thing, yeah, you're getting rich, but all those other things, you'll never be left alone. You'll be getting death threats, literally. Plus, you got to go and rehearse. Let's say you're an actress, an actor, an actress, female actress, or you're a male actor, whatever. You know how much rehearsing you got to do. You got to study this part. You got to read this line over and over. It's a big process, man. Let's say you're making up a song. Let's say you're a celebrity, you make music or whatever. You got to write these lyrics down. You got to rehearse these lyrics. You got to study these lyrics. You got to try to remember these lyrics. I don't know exactly what you got to go through, but I'm just guessing, I would think that's what you would have to do. And, you know how much stress that puts on you. You got to try to make sure you don't make a mistake. You got to practice the song, like for rock groups or whatever the hell. You got to practice in the studio over and over till you get it right. If you fuck up, then, man, guys, you're a little rusty on that part. Start again. Oh, you fucked up again. That's basically what I'm saying. Like, you're selling yourself away to the devil. These are the stress and hell torments that you will have to face for the rest of your life once you sign into that celebrity life. Yeah, you got some cars, you got some, but deep down, you're wearing out. You're wearing out. You're basically pressuring yourself, putting stress, age, gray hair from all the stress you're doing to try to get up there and stay up to that big life, And then let alone having to worry about some, crazy psycho out there that could just randomly come after you and just, with a gun or whatever, It's just a lot of hell, man. A lot of hell. So this is when I go back to say people don't realize the torment that the celebrities go through, And I don't even think before they were celebrities even realized the torment until it's too late. Because once they sign in and then they get all depressed and shit, because they probably didn't realize it, and they're like, oh shit, I didn't know it was going to be like this, man. Now I'm fucked. Now I'm well known. What do I do? What do I do? And that's where the thoughts start racing into their heads, suicide or, just mental illness, depression, just whatever It's crazy. It's crazy. That's what irritates me with people saying, how the fuck is someone like that rich, living in a mansion, depressed? Because they don't know the backstage to it. How there's a tour behind the scenes on things? Well, that's a perfect example. The stress and the anxiety of getting that person or getting to that stage to be up and high. That's basically where I'm trying to get that as. Like I say, you got to study, you got to keep rehearsing, you got to get this line right. If you screw up this line, you got to do it again. And you got to keep doing it until you get it right. You got to literally probably even be up all night rehearsing all day until you finally down-packed it. And you think that doesn't put health, stress, anxiety, torment, age, wear and tear, wrinkles. I could go on with the list, but you know what I mean? See, these are the things people don't see. Oh, you're loaded, man. You shouldn't be depressed. But yeah, to try to maintain to that route, these are the things you got to go through. And if people don't make it easier with the oh, hey, yo, Selena, yo, what's good? Yo, so tell me, like, fucking back the fuck off. Let the person fucking breathe, man. Let the person breathe. You people don't even realize how stupid you motherfuckers are. Give the person some personal space. That's the thing they won't ever get anymore. They won't have personal space. They won't. They'll literally feel like they're in a wall caving in on them. And the wall is us assholes going, hey, oh my God, Selena, yo, right here, I'm your fan. Fucking retards, man. Jesus Christ. This is fucking humanity for you. will literally crush her. Like for example, there's people that literally like an angry, like not angry crowd, but like a crazy, exciting crowd will stomp over someone, kill someone, and then you got your owner and you killed someone. You'll probably end up killing the person. You might even kill the celebrity. At least I got her autograph though. Shit's good, man. Rest in peace. Oh my God. That's what I say. Like, just humanity just makes me laugh, man. It's just, it's crazy how like stupid we are. I mean, I know there's stupid people out there, but it just amazes me how stupid people can really, really be. That's the part I'm like, holy shit, man. What am I into in this shit? Once a video, perfect example, when I was going to I forgot who the celebrity was. It was a female, but they were doing that to, like, you know, to her, whatever. They weren't giving her enough space. What ended up happening? She ended up fainting. Ended up passing out from the fear and fright of us stupid asshole fans. And you know what's fucked in, not really funny. It's fucked up, but funny. The woman fainted, and they're still just taking pictures. Like the person's out cold on the floor. Still taking pictures. It just goes to show you what a bunch of asshole pigs we are, man. It's like, what are we getting out of this? But truthfully, when entering that career, the person can't be thinking correctly. Because if you're thinking correctly, you will know right there not to ever enter that shit. Because your life will be over, man. Sure, you have money. Sure, you have a house, a mansion, whatever. But you won't have your dignity, man. You won't have your dignity at all. You're never going to have your personal life. You're never going to be able to be just alone. You're never going to have peace. You're always going to have tension going on. You're always going to have stress. I mean, we have stress as it is. Imagine that's a whole nother level of stress. Yeah, you know, it's just, this, I could just keep going on about it, but I'm going to probably end it there. But it's just, thing is, people just don't understand the true hell in life, you know. They think you're rich, you're loaded, nothing to be depressed about, nothing to have anxiety about. You're gooch, my man, you know, you got a nice ride, you got a nice crib, like, but it's just, yeah, those things are nice to have. Of course, we all want those things, but that's not always the answer. That's not always going to make someone happy. It's not. Your health is what matters, not your wealth. But sadly, we choose wealth more than health. And when our health isn't good, our mental state, like our mentalness, if that's a word, ain't good, If you're not feeling well mentally, physically, terminally, whatever, then all that other stuff is useless. It's useless. I mean, it's nice stuff, but it's useless. What is it doing for you when you're mentally unstable, you're terminally ill? It's not no magic wand. I mean, that's basically what I'm trying to put that as, Sorry that I keep rambling on with it, but that's basically how I'm trying to put it as. We don't see the whole picture. The full picture, I should say. We just see a tad bit of the picture. We just think, you're rich, got nothing to fucking worry about, bro. You're gooch, man. But people just don't understand the true mental, how mental illness works. And how I know about it, because I suffer from anxiety. And I tell you one thing, even before I had anxiety, I was very understanding about it too. I mean, I did question a little bit, but I was always an understanding person. That I admit. But yeah, it's just, you never have your life back, man. You got to worry about creeps. You can never be alone. Everywhere you go, you got to have a bodyguard with you. And it's like I say to myself, wow, what did I do to myself? What did I do to my life? Like, I'm screwed now, It's like, I'm well known. I'm out there now, and I mean, some people want that, but in the long run, they don't realize the consequences that they got to go through once that happens. And some are able to handle it. Some do actually probably realize it and they're okay with it. They're strong mental wise. And you got those other, that really don't see the picture until it's too late, till they enter that zone. And then, they just realize, man, what the fuck did I do to myself? And that's why some of them commit suicide. For example, Stevie Ryan. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. I think that happened because I think her grandfather. So I don't know. But anyway, But, you know, I mean, back to what I'm saying, like, you know, this is what causes that to happen, you know. Some people just don't realize the true consequences of, you know, doing that type of work, being a celebrity and shit, of how, you know, I mean, they look at it as, oh, I'm going to be popular, man. Yeah, you know, and, you know, that's exactly it. But, you know, the long-term effects of it ain't going to be fun and pretty. You're going to be like, man, you know what? This is getting too much now. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, now I feel like I'm fucked. You're in that hole now, you know, you're like, shit. But, yeah, man, you know, some people can handle it well. Some people can't. Some of them knew from the start. Some of them have no idea. And when they finally do click in their head, you know, like, motherfucker, man, I'm screwed. And some off themselves. Some just get really depressed. Some get super anxious, depressed, anxiety, you name it. But anyway, guys, love you there. And I just, you know, wanted to make something a little different. You know, any rant I'm trying to think about to talk about. Because, you know, I really do enjoy making these rant videos because I do like to comfort people. I do. That's one thing I always love to do. You know, that's why I make these videos. I want to make everyone feel less alone in this world. And, you know, that's basically my goal. That's like my hobby, if you know what I mean. Like, you know, people like to have hobbies. Truthfully, I take this as a hobby. This is not something I'm looking for as a career, making a living. This is just something as a hobby that I enjoy doing. Just like some people want to play guitar. Some people want to play the drums. You know, want to be creative in that way, you know, things like that. And that's, hey, whatever makes you happy, that's what you should do. You know, that's what I always said. Instead of working a 9 to 5, doing something you hate doing just to get by. That I feel like there's just no point in life to. Life should be all about enjoying, being happy, cherishing the moments that you're here. Laugh, hang out with friends, you know, have fun, do fun things, play games, you know, Xbox, PS4, whatever, you know, like just fun things that we truly want to do. That's what it should all be about, man. And this is what I like to do. I like to make these videos to comfort people. And also it's just, it gives me a breath of fresh air, speaking the facts out there, trying to, you know, make my voice heard to everyone. And, you know, that's pretty much all to it. But, you know, do I look at this as a career? Not at all. Could it possibly be a career? I have no idea whether it is or not. I'm just looking at it really as just a fun hobby, you know, just something I enjoy doing. And, you know, as long as I'm alive, I will keep trying to make these rant videos. If I don't ever upload ever again, then I'm sure you should know I'm probably dead or terminally ill, God forbid. But let's pray to God that doesn't happen. If anything, I just hope it's just death. But all right, I'm going to stop chewing your ears. Peace out, everyone. Take it easy. Peace.